had decayed and animals that were feeding on the remains.
They noticed immediately that she had blunt force trauma.
On the run, run, tap me on the shoulder when you reload the gun. Every time I. You know what I realized? It's May. Nope, it's April. April 24th. I realized that for the past 2 weeks, I have been in a fog. I don't know if I'm coming or going. I'm just running off fumes and vibes. I had a conversation with somebody today and I was like, yeah, I just spoke to blah, blah, blah the other day. And then I go back and check my calendar and I'm like, no, you spoke to them on April 12th. It's the 24th. What's been going on the past 12 days? Like, where have you been? I don't know. I don't know. That's not why we're here. I'm here because I'm about to try something new and I want to show it to y'all. I got some water boiling. I love this kettle, by the way. I don't want to show it to you because despite my numerous attempts to try to clean my kitchen, I'm unsuccessful, but just real quick. So I'm boiling some water to go in this here, and these little flakes are pieces of soap from my Cinema Secrets soap. So my goal is to melt the soap pieces with the hot water. Hopefully it can take water this hot, this container, because it's kind of janky. No. No, it can't take pieces that hot. Or it can't take water. Did it melt? I think it did. Shumuriel. Okay, so note to self, this thing can't take super hot water, not boiling water. I mean, it's still intact. Damn, that wasn't smart, was it? Push come to shove, I can use a bowl. It said to use dish soap, and that's what I should have done. I was trying to be whatever. I'm a little pissed off about that. Don't my makeup look good today? I did I tried some new stuff. New old stuff. That thing was like, whoop. I'm real pissed off about it though. I'm just gonna laugh for right now. Okay, here is my opinion after one use. I recommend it, kinda. Let me explain. So I think this bowl, I personally like to let my brushes soak before I wash them. To me, it just gets some of the gunk out and makes the washing easier. So I think this bowl would be great for that. I also think this bowl is great. If you saw the clip just now, it kind of gave my brush, well, it didn't kind of, it gave my brush a nice little spin dry. So I'm not gonna put it on my face, but as I put it on my wrist, it's way drier than it would have been had I just wrung it out. So I think that the spin brush is great for a fast dry, and the bowl is good to catch the water that comes from the spin drying, the spin cycle, if you will, and for soaking brushes. But for cleaning brushes, it's a no for me, dog. I think if, first of all, this bowl could tolerate hotter water, and if it had something at the bottom, look at me coming up with an invention. If it has something at the bottom with some texture that you can rub, as you saw with me actually cleaning my brushes and getting the gunk out, you know, putting some elbow grease in, if it had something at the bottom of that, in addition to the spinning, it might actually get some cleaning. But for the most part, it would just get my brushes soapy and spinning them around. You know what I'm saying? So I think that'll come in clutch when it comes time to dry brushes, but not washing them. And it can be a little complicated because it comes with all these different size. You're supposed to be able to put the brushes in here, and then this is the side that goes into the device. And depending on the shape of the brush, it can be kind of hard to find one that fits. Okay, it's 7:40. I haven't eaten. I'm having nap guilt, which apparently is a thing. I felt it before, I just didn't know that it had a name. Everything apparently has a name nowadays, but basically it's when you take a nap and then you feel bad because you are realizing things that you should or could have been doing, but you weren't doing them because you were asleep. And so you feel bad for giving your body the thing that it needs, rest. And I'm experiencing that right now because now, again, that it's damn near 8 o'clock, and I'm like, girl, you ain't ate. You ain't took your makeup off. You got to do that. You got all this stuff to do, but you on the couch like you didn't have a to-do list. Home Goods, which I know I could go to any Home Goods, but one of my coworkers got me a gift card when I told her about the house, which I don't tell people things. But when I told her, she got me a gift card. So I was like, oh, thank you, girl. And the sad part is she got me that gift card in January, and it's April, almost May, and I haven't used it. So my plan is to go to Home Goods while I am in the area, because there's one not far from where I'm going. And then there's a Bahama Breeze in Kennesaw, and I have been craving Bahama Breeze. I'm not really, or I don't know if you have to be in a mood to want to eat alone, but I'm just hoping it's not crowded. I need it to not be crowded, please and thank you. And we're gonna go to Bahama Breeze, and so that's the plan for today. I also need to come back here, hopefully take a nap, wash my hair, and work out. Busy day. But I've been a recluse for several weekends, so I guess it's time to actually go out in public and hope that the public ain't out there too much. I'll check in with y'all later.
Head west. Your destination is on the left.
All right, we just got to at home. I'm gonna do a quick lap. So basically what I did was I ordered, what am I saying? I ordered some stuff that they got for me, and then I'm just gonna do a quick lap in there because it's totally different to experience it online versus in person. I'm tying my shoes. So there's that. Because I'm such a thoughtful person, and if we keeping it a buck, because I didn't want to eat alone, and I am not far from my niece, I called her and asked her if she wanted to go to lunch with me. She said yes. I mean, who's gonna say no to free food? So she and I are gonna do lunch in an hour. So I'm gonna go in at home, behave myself, go to Home Goods, behave myself, and then by the time I do all that, it should be around 1 o'clock, and I'll go get her. So that's the plan for today. Hey, I just got done working out, obviously. I'm supposed to be showing y'all what I got from at home. So I guess I'll catch my breath and then walk y'all through what I got. I never made it to Home Goods. What had happened was I just lost track of time. So got all up in at home, again, got distracted. Because I was trying to kill time, because my niece was like, I did give her last minute notice, like, hey, you busy, you want to go out to eat in 20 minutes? And she was like, girl, I need an hour. Okay, fine. So was trying to time it out right, ended up overspending spending too much time at home. Made it to Home Goods, but then when I got in the parking lot, I was like, it's 12:42. I told her I'd be there to get her at 1. If you've been at Home Goods, you know, not only just all of the options, but the lines typically aren't quick. So I was like, well, crap, by the time I get in Home Goods good, it's gonna be time to leave to go get her. So I never even made it. So eventually I will, got a little sweat. Eventually I'll be able to use that gift card. These are press-ons. My niece complimented me on my nails, and she was like, well, that was basically it. She complimented me, and I was like, girl, these are press-ons. And she was like, oh my God, they look like your normal nails. Meaning when I get them done. And I was like, I know. Closed my exercise ring. Whew. I did a 20-minute upper body and a 10-minute lower body. My gym should be done with whatever renovations they were doing, so I'll make it a point to go one day this week. I just don't like to work out in front of people because I'll be making all kind of faces and noises. And I know in the grand scheme of things, no one's worried about me, but there's that little part of me that's just like, don't watch me while I do stuff. I don't know. Okay, that's enough rambling. Let me go show you. Oh, we got some betwixt the tit sweat. Okay, let me go, it's TMI. Let me show you what I got from Home Goods. Nope. Let me show you what I got from At Home. Okay, first things first, this basket probably looks familiar to you, and that's because I have one just like it also from At Home, and I was using it to put my towels in here. They hold a lot of towels. I just wanted an extra one just in case I buy more towels down the line. And by towels, I mean body ones. So just got this big basket. It was $19.99. Next up, I got these placemats. I already have some placemats, but I don't like them that much. So I got these. I got some oven mitts just because the ones I have are real raggedy. This is kind of one of the downsides to ordering stuff online, because when you see it, it's like, oh, this is blue. So I got this clock, and it's just bluer than I thought. I thought it'd be more I don't know. I had a different, but it's fine. It'll get the job done. So my goal is to put it either right here or right above the TV, but that seems like too much work. So right here. And then I got, I gotta have some artwork. I just got this, and the goal is for this to go all the way right there up against this the wall. So that's the goal. And then I just got a measuring cup and some stuff to help me hang all of this stuff. And this is the measuring cup. And then stuff like this professional mirror picture kit. Yeah, so we gonna see. A lot of this stuff I can't even use because I don't have a drill, but we will do our best. Oh, you can't see. That's what it is. And that's all I got for At Home. Spent about $100 or so. What's up, y'all? I just woke up from a nap. I have been sleeping terribly lately. You gonna adjust or? Okay. I've been sleeping terribly lately for the past, I want to say, week or so, with the exception of the weekend. I have been waking up between 3 and 4 a.m. and then again between 6 and 7 a.m. Some days my alarm goes off at 8. Some days my alarm goes off at 7:30. Just depends on the day, 7:15. But the point is, I'm waking up twice throughout the night. So I guess it's time to try the Sleepy Girl mocktail. For those of y'all who don't know what it is, it's supposed to be, what it's supposed to be, it is tart cherry juice, some magnesium, what else is in there? And then I've seen people put some poppy in there. I got the strawberry lemon flavor. I think that's all it's supposed to be. And I've seen people do the magnesium in a powder. They didn't have it in powder form at Publix, but they did have these capsules. So I'm gonna just open them and use it. So we're gonna try, and people are saying that they've slept well with it. My friend who's a reporter in Alabama, she did a story on it, and she said she slept good and she didn't have any side effects. Because I've taken melatonin in the past, and that did nothing. If anything, it did nothing. I had crazy dreams, was mad groggy the next morning. So we're gonna try this concoction and see if we can get some decent sleep, because right now the only good sleep I'm getting is the occasional nap. Sometimes my naps aren't even good. So my sleep schedule has been terrible, and I'm practically talking to you while I'm asleep right now because I don't even know how I am a functioning member of society. Oh wait, I'm not. But you know what I'm saying? I'm very tired, and I'm hoping that this will help. I'm not trying to drink it all the time. So I don't really know what the long-term solution is. I don't know if I need to get on some kind of prescription to help me with the sleep. The professionals say it's anxiety. I'm like, no shit. I could have told you that. Well, actually, I did tell you that, and you confirmed. So I don't know, but we got to do better. I don't know why I'm holding you on the tripod right now when I could just do this. What are we doing, Shumuriel? There we go. Could have been did that. I'm hungry, but I don't feel like cooking. I've been eating like a college student lately. That's real disappointing because I am a grown woman. But that's what happens when you don't feel like cooking. All right, I'm really regretting the fact that I don't have a frother, and maybe, yeah, I don't know, but I think it dissolved decent enough. Cheers. It dissolved decent enough, she says. And then I'm like, oh, wait, nope.